we'll get set up right here. Okay. Oh, good. We're setting the world record up here for most bubbles. We gotta catch some of those in the box. We can definitely set some world records with those bubbles. Yeah, we can use some of those too. Just keep pumping that thing all day, okay? Friends, you ever set a world record? You have? For what? And then he just walks away. That is so cool, to have a world record and not even want to brag about it. Yep. Let's see what kind of stuff we might be able to set some records with today. Can definitely use this. Oh, the close-up. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Nailed it. Okay. Sure, we can set a record with that. What else we got? I don't even know. Okay, check this out, my friend. You, what's your name? You say Hector? Hector? Was I right? Did I get the long distance name right? I still can't tell if your name is Hector. Hector? Is it Hector? Hector. Did I nail it? Oh, there's a language barrier, understand. Okay, friend, come right on over here. I want to show you this thing. This is called a juggling hat. You ever seen one of these? The idea is you flip it and you flop it under your arms, under your leg, behind your back, the other back. But the idea, my friend, is that it always ends up on top of the noggin. Yeah, I know. They love a juggling hat. Now what I need you to do is maybe throw this to me like a frisbee, and then it'll land on my noggin. Do you think we might be able to try that? I think if we can do that, we're well on our way to setting some world records here today. Yeah, you think about it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, my friend, here we go. Let me get in position. Oh, he's going for it. Yeah, I'm ready. Whoa, that is a little low, wasn't it? I would have to just crawl on into that, but oh, I've got an idea. Check this out, check this out. If I were to take the hat and I were to send it from my head down to my foot. Hey, look, what's that back there? Perfect. If I were to, hey, look, it's there again. What do you know? Okay, perfect. Once that hat is on my foot, I think if I were able to kick it from my foot to my noggin, that would be a world record. Folks, what do you think? Think that's been done before? I think it might have been done a few times. Hold on, let me check in with the record keeper. She's on the phone right over here. And hello, record keeper. Yeah, it's me, Ben. I've got the juggling hat on my foot. Yeah, I thought if I were to kick it from my foot up to my noggin, that's never been done before, right? That's got to be some sort of world record. It's been done a million times before? Okay, hold on. A record keeper, what if I were to kick the hat up to my noggin while simultaneously snatching a lucky miniature pig off of my elbow? Where am I gonna get a lucky miniature pig? Good one, record keeper. Okay, so the record keeper has made a very good point. If I were to snatch a lucky miniature pig off of my elbow, I've got one right here, of course, while simultaneously kicking that hat from my foot to my noggin, she says it's never been done before. She says it would be a world record. She says you would absolutely salute something like that. Oh, I didn't mean to take your hand away. I just thought, hidden valor I didn't know about. Okay, but first I need someone to ring the record-setting bell. Is there anyone out there that might be able to ring a record-setting bell? My friend, she's pointing at you. What's your name? It's Menashe, everybody! Menashe, come on over here. You're gonna be right here next to the record-setting bell. And when I set a world record, you're gonna ring that bell. Then I'm gonna say, what's that, folks? And you're gonna say, that's a record. Yeah, Dad's got it. All right, you wanna give that bell a ring? Go for it. What's that, folks? Okay, wasting no more time. Let's get that hat back down to the foot. Okay, how many tries do I get? One try? Oh, come on. The last kid gave me 4. I mean, it's never been done before. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Yep. One try. Really, just one try. You're gonna leave these people hanging, have never seen the trick. Can I have a second try, please? Thank you so much. A lot of pressure. Direct sunlight, one try. Okay, here we go. World record, right here in front of your eyes. Oh, there it is. There's the pig. What's that, folks? Oh, yeah. We are well on our way, my friend. Thanks for ringing that bell for me. Okay, let's see what else we got in this box here that we might be able to set a world record with it. Oh, perfect. Folks, we've got the juggling balls. We can definitely set a record with the juggling balls. Let's just get things started over here, huh? Here we go. Here comes the fancy stuff. There it is. Yes, sir. Check it out. Whoa. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, come on. But I don't know about you. I want to see a few more bounces. Maybe like up parts of my body. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we've got a spin move. We do. And here's where it gets crazy. We're gonna go around, 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 around a head. You want to see my favorite trick? You do? Oh, wow. Really like the spinning ball. Understood. Here it comes. It's called the machine. Yes, I know. And here comes your favorite. It's the yo-yo. Yeah, I knew you'd love the yo-yo. You just seem like the type. But, folks, 3 juggling balls? We're not going to set a record with 3 juggling balls. Let's see if we've got any more in here. Oh, yeah, we've got number 4 right here. If I can juggle 4 juggling balls, I think we should be well on our way to the world record. Hup. Oh, perfect. Now let me check in with that record keeper, see how many juggling balls I'd have to juggle to set that record. And hi, record keeper. It's Ben again. Yeah, I've got the juggling balls, and I was wondering how many would... That's a large number. Okay. You don't say! Oh boy! Friends, I've got great news. First of all, we've been greeted by a celebrity. Donald Duck, good to see you, my dude. We're gonna set some world records, and I just got some rough news, Donald. You see, I'm not gonna be able to set the record for juggling balls. The record, it's astronomical, okay? But there's another type of juggling ball that the record keeper recommended, and I think we might be able to set the record with that. You, my friend, what's your name? Graham? You say Graham? Yeah, Graham, come right on over here. Graham, you're definitely gonna be able to set this record for us. You see, Graham, the record keeper told me that the record for mime juggling balls, that's the invisible kind, it's only 12. Yeah, we can beat that, no problem. Have you ever seen the mime juggling balls, the invisible kind? That makes sense because they're invisible. Luckily, I've got mime gloves right here. I think if I were to wear these things, I should be able to pull as many mime juggling balls out of that box as we might need. You think so, Graham? Okay, well, Graham, are you right-handed or are you left-handed? You're right-handed? Okay, let me get 3 of these mime juggling balls. Come right over here. Hold out your hands for me. I'm going to put 2 mime juggling balls in that hand. Other hand, I'm going to put 1 mime juggling ball. Turn to your audience and, Graham, start juggling those mime juggling balls. Oh, perfect. Folks, look at Graham. First try, juggling 3 mime juggling balls. Let's see if you can handle 4, Graham. Coming at ya. 4 mime juggling balls. 5, 6. Folks, give it up for Graham. Halfway to setting the record for mime juggling balls. And let's speed things up with number 7, 8, 9. Graham, 7, 8, 9. Come on. Keep it going for Graham, folks. Graham, you seem to be breaking a sweat, kind of losing control. And Graham, I got your back, Donald Duck. Could you help us out with this? Come on over here, Donald. Graham, start sending some of those mime juggling balls over to Donald Duck. Donald, send them right back over to Graham. We should be able to get all 9 up in the air. No problem. Okay, now we are back under control. Let's see how many more we got in here. And good, 10, 11, 12. Number 10 coming at you, Donald. Number 11 coming at you, Graham. And number 12 to tie the record. Over to Graham. Yes, there it is. We have tied the record for mime juggling balls, folks. See if we got any more. Just gonna, yeah, just keep juggling. I got it. Okay, here we go. Lucky number 13. The baker's dozen. Friends, do you think they can do it? Donald Duck, are you ready? Graham, are you ready? Here it comes. Mime juggling ball number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, what's that, folks? That's a record. Yeah. Give it up for these two. Send those balls up in the air. Give them a final catch. And Graham, take your bow. Oh, give it up for Graham, everyone. Yeah, you can head right back over to your group, Donald. We are just getting started. Now that we set a record for mime juggling balls, I am feeling unstoppable. Luckily, I've got some more juggling stuff. I've got the juggling clubs right here. Let's get some of that fancy stuff out of the way. Oh boy, almost lost control. Don't worry, I'll wait for the music to kick back in. There it is. Whoa. Wow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now let me check with the record keeper. See if there's a record I could set with the juggling clubs. Hi, record keeper? Yeah, it's Ben. You see, I've got the juggling clubs and you're going on break? Yeah, get your rest, I understand. It's just in the middle of the... Okay, I'll talk to you later, record keeper. Okay. A bit of a pickle here, my friend. You see, the record keeper is going on break and I need someone who might be able to keep records in his place. And oh, yes, you, my friend. What's your name? Hank? Oh, couldn't be more perfect. Hank, come right on over here. Hank, you are gonna help keep track of these records for the record keeper. What I need you to do is to count how many times I throw a juggling club under my leg while juggling them. Hank, you think you can do that? Okay, here we go. Get the juggling started. Could be either leg. I think I felt one. Was that another? Uh-oh. How many was that, Hank? It was 3. Was it 3, folks? Yeah, Hank! Nailing it first try. And you know what, Hank? Let's audition a couple other options. And who'd you come with over here, Hank? Who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? Do you name him Hank as well? Sir, come right on over here. You're gonna help us keep track of these records. What's your name? It's Alan, everyone! Oh, okay, Alan, here we go. You're gonna keep track of the rotations of the juggling club. You know what I mean, a rotation just like that? Okay, so I'm gonna start out of nowhere. And you're gonna notice it's gonna speed up and slow down, kind of out of control. And how many was that? 16? Friends, does anyone have any idea how many rotations that was? Donald, anyone? 16. Alan, it's just, Hank was taking this so seriously. And then you came and made a mockery of, Hank! I need you back over here, dude. We gotta get this record setting under control. And Alan, he just, I don't even think he bothered to count the rotation. So Hank, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep track of how many times a juggling club goes behind my back while juggling them. You think you can do that? Okay, here we go, Hank. Look out for those behind the back throws. Oh, felt the wind on that one. Was that another? And another? How many was that? Was it 3, everyone? Now you're just showing off. Hank, where are you going? You're obviously the main contender for the new record keeper. We can't lose you now, so Alan, we're gonna give you another shot. It's the rotations again, just like that. So again, I'm gonna start out of nowhere. It's gonna speed up and slow down out of nowhere. Some might go pretty high up, and how many was that? 14. Friends, does anyone have any idea how many rotations that was? Oh boy. Alan, it's just that, I've got an idea. What if we all work together? Here, Alan, take this juggling club. What you're gonna do is you are going to throw that juggling club to my left shoulder, underhand, to start the juggling pattern. Then Hank, you are gonna keep track of the under the leg throws and the behind the back throws combined. Do you think you can do that? All right, Hank, we'll start with Alan. See if we can get this first try. Oh, come on, Alan! throw. Now, Hank, look out for those under-the-leg throws. And those behind-the-back throws. How many was that? Was it 3, everyone? Wow, give it up for Hank and Alan, our new record keepers. And wait, Hank, Alan, have you ever been in a juggling act at Walt Disney World before? You haven't? Well, Donald, that means it's a one-of-a-kind, never-been-done-before moment. Folks, what's that, folks? That's a record! Oh, yeah, friends. Thank you so much for your help, Hank. It was an honor to meet a real Hank. Now, head right over there back to the stroller. I'm going to put these clubs away. We are cooking now, so I'm going to check in with the record keeper and see if she's got an idea for, like, some sort of grand finale record we could set. And I'll be right back, Donald. Hi, record keeper. Yeah. How was your break? New coffee place? Was it good? Hey, I'll check it out. Well, here's the deal. We've already set a record with the juggling hat and the lucky miniature pig. We smashed the record for mime juggling balls, and I was wondering, we could... Oh. Yeah, on top of a... But that's been done before with... Oh, I see where you're going, record keeper. Friends, I've got some crazy news from the record keeper. Donald Duck, you're not going to believe this. The record keeper says, if I were to balance on top of a rollabola, well, it's been done before. But she said, if I were to balance on top of a rollabola while juggling 3 juggling clubs, well, it's been done before. But she said, if I were to juggle those 3 clubs on top of the rollabola while stuck inside of a tennis racket, it's never been done before. And I'm ready to add an extra element of danger. Donald Duck, when I'm balancing on that rollabola, stuck in a tennis racket in all my glory, juggling those 3 juggling clubs, I need you to orbit around the rollabola. Yeah, and that would be a one-of-a-kind, never-been-done-before moment. And that is going to set the record. You, my friend, can you hold that tennis racket? Can you hold this juggling club? What about you, my friend? Could you hold a juggling club as well? My hands are going to be too full when I'm getting up on this rollerblade. Okay, wasting no more time. Yep. Okay, good. Now, I need the tennis racket. Yes, you, my friend. Okay, any idea how to squeeze inside of one of these things? Is this a squash racket? We'll figure it out. Yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Okay, here we go. Just, don't even know that my head. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just gotta dislocate a shoulder, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now I need those 3 juggling clubs. Yeah, all 3 of you, bring them right on over here. Just hand them to me one at a time. Thank you, my friend. Yes, sir. Let's hear it for our volunteers there, folks. Okay. Now, Donald, once I get juggling, you start orbiting, my friend. Here we go, Donnie D. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can hold it much longer. Yeah, look at that strut. Friends, we've done it. A one-of-a-kind moment. A new world record. What's that, folks?
That's a record.
Oh, thanks, guys. Well, I've got to go. My name is Ben. If you enjoyed that, that's your business. And if you didn't, you keep your business to yourself. Goodbye, friends.